You know, I have a number of peers that have credit union, high school credit union branches, and it was something I always wanted to do. And when we opened our Wrestler branch, it was like directly across the freeway from the brand new Gecu High School. I remember looking over there and going, we're going to have a branch in that school.
The branch is a student-run branch, meaning that our students actually do the most of the tasks within the branch. They receive the same training that employees at GECU with similar responsibilities receive.
We went through a test, integrity test, honesty test, and basic skills.
We had to do more intense training than we normally do in the past. They spent their summers learning how to be a teller. They're tellers there in the branch at the high school, and then they split their time by going to the traditional branch and working the traditional branch. So they're getting both experiences.
We're here just to start building their credit so they can be financially educated. We'll start by opening savings and checking accounts, CD, certificate of deposit, so they can learn how to save.
Our focus is teaching people how to achieve their dreams and how to handle their finances wisely. Whatever the expense might be for these kids, they've got to learn to plan for it. If we can teach them what it means to borrow wisely, get a good interest rate, if we can teach them to get a student loan and get through school in 4 years and not accumulate credit card debt, then they will have the right mentality when it comes buying a home.
We know that many of our students work the equivalent or almost the equivalent of a full-time job during high school. So we know that they have money to manage, and we think it's important for them to learn that there are financial institutions that will help an individual manage their money.
Before, I used to work at McDonald's, and well, the hours they were too tough, like 40 hours a week. And here, like, they're flexible hours, so my family was kind of proud of that, and I'm able to like share financial information with them and to help them with their money problems.
We do not have within our school district boundaries very many financial institutions for people to open a savings or a checking account. The lack of institutions, I think, contribute to people being loan averse.
Basically, there's a fear about how they're going to pay for college, and if they're going to pay for college with a loan, that's unknown to a lot of people. What this program helps to do, or at least we hope that it will inspire kids to think about the long-term goal. The idea that kids would be able to leave high school with a plan, some tangible plan, detailing how they would pay for college.
They know who they can turn to when they are faced with figuring out how to afford college, and they have a relationship.
The high school branches, Gecu is our first one. We're already in the Valle High School. My dream is to have one high school branch in every school district. I think every credit union in El Paso should have that same goal. If every FI in El Paso would adopt a couple of high schools, just think how much more educated our populace in El Paso would be on how to handle their finances.